Oh, it's so cold, my teeth.
COVID's got you home, ICRT's got you covered.
Hello, how are you doing? My name is DJ Erica. There's a pandemic going on outside, so we're all staying home. Bored out of our minds, I'm sure you can relate. Probably picking up new hobbies, doing new activities, and today I will be teaching you how to make some delicious, healthy acai bowl. The ingredients we'll be using in this recipe are 100 grams of acai pulp, which I'll be replacing with frozen blueberries and cranberries, 140 grams of plant-based yogurt or whatever yogurt you have. In this video, I'm using Greek yogurt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, a banana, 2 tablespoons of plant-based milk, some granola, and whatever fruits and toppings you like to make it taste delicious, make it healthy, and make it beautiful. This recipe that I'm gonna be doing is actually from one of my favorite fitness YouTuber bloggers. Her name is Pamela Reif. If you listen to my show, then you might have heard me mention her a couple times, more than a couple times, because she is my inspiration and she kicks my butt. I do a lot of her workouts. Today we'll be following along to one of her recipes called an acai bowl. However, you can't find acai here in Taiwan. I tried. I don't know why. I can't find it at the supermarkets. If you are someone who knows where you can get acai in Taiwan, then please comment below and let me know. But since I can't find acai here in Taiwan, we're gonna be winging it and kind of changing the recipe around because you work with what you got, right? So instead, I'll be using other berries to take the place of acai. This recipe it's not as cold, but not as sweet, and stays super thick even if it's warm because you left it out for too long. That's great because if you're like me, you might have some sensitive teeth going on, and if you eat something that's too cold, then that can make your teeth not feel so great. So not too cold is good for me. All right, this makes a super duper well suited for colder months without the danger of brain freeze. All right, well that doesn't really matter because it is ridiculously hot now. We're in the month of June, going on July here in Taiwan. And even with the AC on, I am sweating. So inside will be some granola. Of course, there'll be some frozen acai pulp, which I'll be replacing with blueberries and cranberries. There's a lot of great antioxidants and vitamins within berries, which is gonna be great for our immune system. And that is also good for battling against the big bad COVID. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna need 3.5 ounces of acai pulp. And like I said, I don't have acai, so we're gonna be using blueberries and cranberries. All right, first of all, when we do cooking, of course, we have our hands washed. Whether or not you're cooking, you should wash your hands the minute you get in the door whenever you touch anything because COVID times. We're gonna tie our hair back so that it doesn't get in the way and into our food because that's nasty. So the story about this is that, if you don't know, like they say that cranberries are supposed to be good for a girl's you know what. And I had some trouble with my you know what. And I bought these cranberries thinking that I'll just pop them in my mouth. It's gonna taste delicious. Like if you've ever had frozen blueberries or frozen grapes, you should know that they taste delicious. It's like ice cream, like almost the texture of frozen ice cream. It's delicious. I bought these thinking that that's what they're gonna taste like. And they're not like that. They're ridiculously sour, which I will demonstrate for you now. So here's our frozen cranberry. Oh my god, it just gets more and more sour. Oh, it's so cold, my teeth. Yeah, it's not like drinking cranberry juice, which is jam-packed with sugar to make it taste so yummy. Yeah, that's just sour. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna need some yogurt. Now the recipe is supposed to be a vegan recipe, so it calls for plant-based yogurt. But just like our friend Mr. Acai, you can't find plant-based yogurt in Taiwanese supermarkets. Maybe you can. If you know where you can get plant-based yogurt, again, comment below and let me know. Since we don't have plant-based yogurt today, we're going to be using Greek-style yogurt, which I love. I eat this like almost every day for breakfast. If you watch my show and you see me in the Twitch live stream, this is what I always eat. Yogurt, banana, and coffee. And then we're gonna need a banana. We've seen these popping up all around Taiwan, which I'm so happy because oat milk tastes so delicious. And the plant-based milk health trend is picking up here, and really happy about that. Granola. Inside there is some coconut flakes, which is great, and I think some raisins and some nuts, which is going to be delicious on our berry yogurt. This is not on the recipe, but I felt like I could just jazz it up since I have these stuff at home, and then I could just throw it in. That's what's so great about making like yogurt or porridge, oatmeal, that kind of stuff. You can just throw in whatever you like and whatever toppings you think is going to taste good. So I'm going to be adding some pumpkin seeds and some chia seeds for some extra nutrition. It's a superfood, and there's a lot of benefits, which I'm not going to tell you. You can go Google that. I'm also going to need some cinnamon for some flavor. We've got our NutriBullet blueberries. So we're going to do 100 grams of this stuff. About right. Well, that's a lot of blueberries. We're gonna wing it. And then some cranberries. Not too much cranberries because they're sour. But we're gonna just put it in there for nutrition. We need 140. Okay, this is 130. We're gonna be short 10 grams, but who cares? Half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Half a teaspoon. Look at this huge bottle of cinnamon. I bought this like years ago at Costco, and I'm still not done with it yet. Okay, 2 tablespoons of plant milk. Aha. 1, 2. I only need 2 tablespoons, and I bought this whole thing. That means more oat milk for me to use. What's next? Banana. It says to use 2/3 of banana, but I think this is a fairly small banana, and I love banana, so I'm just gonna stick the whole thing in there. Ready to blend this thing up. Look at that beautiful color! Alright guys, I think we're ready. We're ready! Whoa, that looks delicious, and it also looks a lot like soup. Let me just taste it first. Ooh, it's so sour. You know what's so fun about cooking at home, learning to cook and trying new recipes is that sometimes you're gonna fail, but the experience was fun. I think I know how I can save this. If I stick it in the freezer, I think it's gonna be less liquidy and be more like a yogurt bowl than berry soup. So I'm gonna do that after like a half an hour or an hour of freezing. We're gonna come back and check on it. Berry soup. All right, it's been half an hour since I put my yogurt into the freezer, and this is the outcome. Still extremely soup-like, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. We're just gonna use it. It's gonna be delicious anyways. Texture might be a little off, but we're gonna go with it. Now the fun part comes. We're gonna put toppings on it and make it all pretty. Add all the things that we like. We're gonna use another banana because bananas, once cut up, is very aesthetically pleasing and it's delicious. Slice this baby up. While I was waiting, I was snacking on some pineapple. So, I mean, it's here, might as well use it as part of the toppings. Love pineapple. You can add apple, peaches, a sliced kiwi on here. That's super pretty. Mangoes, maybe even. Whatever fruit you desire. Okay, let's do that for now. We're gonna plop them down and hopefully they don't sink. Please don't sink. I hope you stay floating. Scatter some pineapple on the sides. Scatter some chia seeds on the top, just a little bit, just for aesthetic purposes. A little bit of pumpkin seed. Lastly, granola! Ooh, this granola looks delicious. I'm just gonna put it on one side. Wow, that's not exactly what I pictured. Here is the final result. My blueberry yogurt bowl with banana, granola, pineapple, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Now, I challenge you to make your own yogurt bowl. You can use this recipe if you want to try it out. It's definitely really delicious, but I encourage you to get creative and make your own version. You can add whatever fruits that you like, experiment with different fruits, experiment with different toppings, change up whatever plant-based milk you want. There's so many options you can choose from. So yeah, definitely get creative. I can't wait to see your creations. ICRT is not only making entertaining videos for you for COVID relief, more importantly, we are doing a giveaway. So what you gotta do is complete the challenge of the video you are watching, have proof that you completed it by taking a picture or a video, and then head on over to ICRT's Facebook page, leave the comment of that proof you have on the corresponding video of the challenge you completed. And the more challenges you hit, the more challenges you complete, of course, the higher chances you have for winning the giveaway prize. All right? Good luck, stay home, and just because we're home doesn't mean we can't have fun. For more awesome content, COVID related or not, remember to subscribe to the ICRT YouTube channel. Stay safe, stay healthy.